If you're tired of looking at standard cookie cutter homes inside of a subdivision, this $1.4 million farmhouse might be the answer, and it comes with 2 acres. You tell me what you think. All right, before we go in, a few things to note here. You've got a gorgeous exterior. It's all brick. Then on the back side, we have some hardy board. You can see next to these windows, there's some bar lights. So at night, it'll add a nice little beautiful ambiance outside. Up top, you got dormers with some lights on them as well. And as we're approaching, you will see how gorgeous these stones are. So it looks like a slate is what that is. You got the beautiful wood columns, an amazing stained ceiling that also has some lighting in there, and then this ginormous front door. Very modern. It's probably maybe a 5x8 or 4x8, something like that. It's a decent sized door. And then it opens right up into this beautiful entrance. Nice little foyer here. So right away, some of the things that stand out to me are these beautiful light fixtures. Just very unique, very modern. And let's go explore it a little bit. So you can see the floors, they are gorgeous. You have these beautiful little bar areas. So a nice little coffee bar. Put some decor up there. If you have, some mixers or household stuff that you want to put up top, you could. Let's see, you have some really nice light fixtures here. Then you have the slat wall. I've seen a couple of times in here already with the front area. Then you have that waterfall countertop. So it's beautiful. I really like that. You can see all the handles and pulls are more of a modern flavor there. Kind of that, I guess it's a golden nickel or brass, something like that. Can't remember what the name of it is. But just overall, really nice. You have great space in your drawers. It's got a nice stainless dishwasher here. Oh, even has the light inside. That's kind of nice. Got the really deep sink. Let's see. You got the all marble backsplash. Again, quiet close doors, cabinets, drawer pulls, plenty of storage, pot and pan drawers. And then how about this range, huh? Very pretty. You have the pot and pan filler here. And then you have your vent that's vented outside. And then one of my favorite features in this house is right here. So a lot of these new homes, you'll see, they're starting to put a hidden pantry in, like a butler's pantry. When you come in here, you see you get the wine cooler, you have the microwave built in, you get a secondary dishwasher, and then you have all this other storage for all your other goodies. So it's really nice. So you get a lot of cabinet space. And then you have a pantry with just tons of storage. And you also have a way to close it off. So if you have guests and you don't want them looking at all your food and goodies, what you eat, you just close the door. Then you have, of course, that other bar sink Looks like there's probably enough room too if you wanted to do an ice maker or something built in, you could. All right, so again, that's where that hidden pantry closet is. And yeah, you have storage all the way up to the ceiling here. So you have tons of stuff. Again, you have an arched entryway here. You have another little coffee bar, or I guess butler's pantry area here if you wanted it to be. And again, you've got high ceilings in here, so you have tons and tons of cabinet space, uppers and lower. So looking out in the kitchen, this is the basement door. So we'll go down there last and take a peek around, but that's the basement entrance. This is one of the secondary bedrooms on the main level. So you'll notice it has a nice double window with a view out back, which out back it looks like you have plenty of room. If you wanted to do a swimming pool or an outdoor living space, you could do that very easily. You have the light fixture in the middle. It is equipped for a fan. If you want to hang a fan there, you could, which is always a nice feature. You have the closet. So you could put some pretty tall shelving in there if you wanted. And then we have the full bath that would serve the main level guests and this bedroom as well. As you can see, very modern toilet here. You have a very modern vanity with sink. You have one of the mirrors with the light on it so you can really see yourself well. And then there's marble tile all the way down, ceiling to floor. And then you have this beautiful glass shower enclosure and some tile that I have not seen before. It's really pretty, very unique. You can see they have the little shampoo niche in there too, so you got somewhere to put all your grooming products, hair care, and all that fun stuff. All right, so this would be the side entrance of the house. So this is where the third car garage is. And then on this side is the 2-car garage, which you can see. This is a mudroom entrance area. You got a cool bench where you can sit down and take your shoes off. You got storage bins underneath that you can put your shoes in. That's a cool feature. And then you have a couple of little feature walls with some coat hooks and things on them. This side is kind of the same thing, only you get the little cubbies up above, or the storage space there. And then you still have the shoe or storage bins if you have some other stuff you want to put in there. Everything's quiet closed. So we'll peek out here into the 2-car garage. So you can see, oh wow, check out the lights in here. Man, got the big honeycomb lights, really bright. Got this giant window here, 3-pane, letting in a ton of light. And you have the high ceilings in the garage as well. So if you wanted to put some storage shelving up, or I don't know if it's high enough. I think you might be able to get one of the smaller car lifts in here. Don't quote me on that. That'd be something definitely to find out about. But it'd be a neat little add-on if you're into that. And again, that's just the door going outside. We already went through the butler's pantry there. So this is the living room area. So a lot of people are going to be hanging out here. Again, there's the slat wall entrance hall feature, or a foyer entrance feature on both sides. And you can see this really cool light fixture here in the middle of the room. And then you also have, this is a really neat feature. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to go or not, but these are the accordion doors. So they open and then slide over. So you have a true all the way open. It's not, you don't have big doors in your way going in and out. We'll look at that here in a second. You have a gas fireplace. And I believe this is wood burning, but if you wanted to put gas logs in there, you could. You can see it's just very, very tastefully done, very nice. You have the bookshelves with the lights. And then you have some component storage. You can see the gas key there. Again, quiet closed cabinet. And I'm not sure which side, but there is an entertainment hub. You can see they've already pulled for it. So there would be supports back there for your TV and all that good stuff. But it is a beautiful space. Very pretty. So again, in the kitchen. And then we're going to come into the little dining room area here. So here you have the cathedral ceilings with some columns, or not columns, but beams up here, some faux beam. Nice little touch there and a really cool light fixture. And then this is what goes upstairs. We'll go up there in a moment as well and check it out. But it's kind of nice because, you know, if you're going to cook dinner, you're right here. Dining room is right over here, so it's just easy, convenient, and it's large enough. Probably if you wanted to put a 12-person, 14-person table, you could probably do that right here just fine, have plenty of room. So the last thing on this level is going to be the primary bedroom. And you can see you've got, again, the nice little light leading in here. Let's see. Okay, this is the laundry room. So this one's set up for a stackable unit. You can see out the front through that little window there. See some nice natural light through there. You've got some really nice cabinets. Again, really nice modern hardware. And then again, a really cool light fixture. So, all right, now we're gonna go into the primary, which has access to the laundry room through the bathroom. So we'll take a peek in here. First thing you notice, look at that fixture. That light fixture is crazy. It's huge, beautiful. You got the 3 large windows overlooking the deck and then the backyard. So you get a nice little view. And it's very generous size. So you have plenty of room. If you want a king size bed in here, you have room for a dresser. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize that before. You have your own little switch for your bedside light. So you can even eliminate needing to have a night light, and you can shut it off on either side. That's very cool. All right, and then you have this. Oh man, that's cool. You have a nice glass door on track. So basically a barn door set up. And it opens into the primary bathroom. So one of the cool things in this bathroom, they put the tub so you have one full wet area. You have showers on both ends, but that way if you're in the tub, you get out, you don't have to worry about getting water all over the floor. You just get out and dry off it inside. You can see it's got glass. It's open in the center and then another section of glass. It's beautiful tile work. That's pretty unique. Right here, it's kind of and something I haven't really seen inside of a shower before. It's kind of like a slat wall, but very nice. You've got another really cool light fixture. And then you each get your own shower. And then you have this nice one that just kind of overlooks the side yard out there. So you can't see your neighbors, which is always nice. And then again, on this side, you have the double sinks. So nice size vanity. This vanity has drawers built into it for all your goodies. So there's three drawers on each side. And then you have these very tall mirrors here. And again, these have the lights built in. So if you need a little bit more light, you know, to do your hair, which I don't have to deal with, but oh, it even changes colors. Look at that. So anyhow, you get the giant marble tiles going across the floor. Very, very nice. And then we go into the closet. So these are the pull-down racks, I believe. Let's see. So that you can hang up your clothes and then push it up there so you don't have to worry about having a ladder to get your stuff, which is nice. You might still have to be a little taller to grab a hold of that, but tons and tons of places for all your clothes. It's very nice. Big again. Such cool light fixtures in this place. And then another giant windows out front. Let's see. Okay. Again, this is a full look at the primary bath. And this is the door where the laundry room is. It comes in from the hallway or through the master bath or the owner's bath here. Okay. So that is the primary suite and primary bathroom and laundry room. And then another little pan across the entirety of the main level here. It's a very beautiful home. So as I was saying before, this is on the main level, coming off the kitchen and everything. So this door, it actually folds all the way over. It'll slide out of the way. And then you just have one big open area so that you can walk out onto your private, beautiful deck. Again, with the stained wood ceiling. It's got a nice fan to move some air around. Perfect for entertaining, or if you want to build a nice outdoor kitchen, outdoor living space, or if you decide to put that swimming pool in right there, this is perfect for that. And you know, looking at this, I don't think it'd be that difficult if you wanted to have a screen porch area, or if you wanted to get some of the automated roll down screens, you could do that pretty easily over here, I think. So Pretty cool outdoor space. All right, let's go upstairs and check out what the upstairs has to offer. Now, one thing I want to point out, how cool is this landing rail? Such a cool touch. Then you have the oak stair treads going all the way up. Very nice. And again, upstairs, you get the nice little handrail again. So cool. All right, so we are upstairs here in the little foyer area. You can see you have a cool little place where you could put a desk, another TV, maybe a little hangout spot for teens, or if you wanted another little office space or just lounge, you could do that. Let's see here. So just off the stairs, you have one of the secondaries. It's a generous size, very nice. Got a nice window overlooking the backyard. Very nice. Again, it's all pre-wired for fans if you want a fan. It's got a unique light fixture. It's got carpet in here. And then you have a nice closet space. It's got a high ceiling in here, so you can put plenty of storage in there. And again, so that's one bedroom. This would be the secondary bedroom here. Cool little fixture. Actually, this would be maybe a neat little theater area. You could put a cool screen up. Be pretty nice. Little entertainment area. I don't know if it's wide enough for a pool table, but definitely pretty neat space. Then you have the closet in this room. Again with the high ceiling, and then that goes out into the attic space. Let's see. So here is a full bath for the bedrooms up here. Got floor to ceiling tile, or I should say tub to ceiling tile, shower. Cool light fixture in here too. You got the marble floor, another one of those great vanities there. And cool, you have a full laundry room as well. So that's handy. You don't have to take everything downstairs and go through to the primary. Then you have another storage closet here. All right, so back out in the little seating area, the open area, that kind of joins them all. So far, just because I feel like I'm flying through this thing, this is where the stairs come up. You have the two bedrooms, the full bath, the laundry room, this little sitting area here if you wanted one, and then this other little loft sitting area here. Then you have another room here. So that makes number 3. Again, you've got the nice light fixture there. Got a really nice closet space. Again, you get the high ceilings in there. And this is set up as a Jack and Jill. So the other one is just a full bath, Serves the two bedrooms on the other side. This is set up as a Jack and Jill, so you have 2 sink and vanities. You get some cool mirrors in here, very neat. The marble floor. And then again, you get another tub with tile to the ceiling. You have marble floor tile. Just very, very nice. And then heading out of there. So again, that's where we just were. We went in through this door here into the bedroom, which is connected to the Jack and Jill. And then you enter into another bedroom. Whoops, wrong switch. And this one is another generous size. As you can see. Again, you have the storage area. It's a good closet. And then you have the attic space right there. Let's see here. All right, well, it looks like that's everything upstairs. So we'll go down and check the basement out as well. You can see out of this little loft here, you get a cool view of the front porch. You can see they've got some of the metal roofing out here. Just very private. So the last place we're gonna go check out is the basement. And it is unfinished, but you could definitely finish it out and get some more living space or have a nice little theater area, in-law suite. You got a ton of options. Everything is insulated. Let's see. If I was a switch, where would I hide? Right here. All right. So this is the stair landing. You have like a little kick-out area right here. And again, you have the high ceilings in the basement, so it's pretty nice. But it is a straight shot, so you could definitely do something nice in here. I like that it's all open. A lot of times you'll see them break the room off and it just doesn't flow very well. This has such a good feeling and has tons of space. Now it looks like this has enough room if you wanted to do a secondary, or an oversized suite, additional bedrooms, whatever you wanted pretty much down here you could. Or even just a bar area. I mean, you could do tons of stuff. It's kind of endless. But if you put a wall up here, you could have a really good secondary owner suite. You have stub right here for your bath, toilet, and all that good stuff. So make a killer closet. Or if you're looking for a safe room, it'd be a good safe room area. It's very nice. Let's see here. So as you can see, solid poured concrete foundation. Oh look, no, it does have a safe room in it. And I don't know if there's a switch. Let's see. There is no light. I don't know if you can even see in here. You can hear the echo, I'm sure, but you get the corrugated steel above, solid poured concrete walls all around. So looks like the opening is the size that if you wanted to put a safe door on there, you could. If you wanted to have a large vault safe for your goodies and all that, or storm shelter, wine cellar. I've seen them convert them into a lot of different things. Check that out. You got 2 water heaters, so you're never going to run out of hot water, and a recirculation pump, so water on demand. It's going to be nice and warm. I like it. There's your HVAC for the main level, it looks like. And then they already have another room that would be pretty good for an office space. There's not a closet in here, but you could easily make one. You also have this area under the stairs you could use as storage or another closet. I'll pan around. Make a cool little area down here though. Tons of room for entertainment. If you did put in a swimming pool outside, you could have a nice, you know, little pool table area, a shower, little pool area you can come and dry off and all that. Let's see here. And then heading out the basement French doors, you can see the backyard. And again, this is hardy plank here, brick everywhere else. Like the perfect size for a swimming pool, entertainment, whatever you want. We'll come out here a little bit. As you can see, you don't see any neighbors or anything. You know, if you wanted, I'm not sure exactly where the septic is. My guess is on, well, I know it's on one of the sides or in the front of the house. But you could always do a little drive that comes down. So if you did have somebody staying down here, you could have it come off either side and have a little parking area. If you did want to have an in-law suite or kind of a family setup, you could do that. But there's the back of the house. Again, just so private. One other area we didn't really look was coming out that secondary mudroom entrance. You can see you've got your third car garage here. The parking pad is pretty wide, but you can see you got plenty of room on this side for parking. You got a 2-car garage there and just such a wide parking pad. So if you are entertaining, plenty of room for everybody. And again, such a beautiful house, all brick and hardy siding, but just a gorgeous, gorgeous house.